The World Championships are back in Cairo, and what a tournament it set out to be. We're bringing you all the action all week as top squash players from across the globe battle it out for the top prize in our sport. Round 1 started off with a bang as women's wildcard entrant Amina El-Riani caused an upset at the Palms Hill Club in her first ever match on the PSA World Tour, beating English veteran Millie Tomlinson in 4 games.
I feel so happy and I was so excited, and I feel really happy to be playing, and yeah.
And it's your first World Tour event as well. Not a better event to make your debut for, is it really?
Yeah, it was like when I started like playing in the first days, like yesterday and after yesterday, every moment when I was playing, I was so happy that I had the opportunity to play in this tournament. So yeah.
What was the preparation like for yourself going into this event?
I trained really well, and I focused on my mental, because it's so important, and I trained really well. That's it, yeah.
To beat someone of Millie's calibre as well is a pretty good way to make your debut as well, to beat her.
Yeah, she's a really good player, and she played a lot, and she has more experience than me. So when I went on court, I wanted to play my best and play without any pressure, because I was a wild card, and I play my game.
On the men's side of the draw, it was a South American clash between the Colombian cannonball Miguel Rodriguez and Argentina's Leandro Remiglio. Rodriguez was the heavy favourite coming into the match, having beaten Remiglio in every previous meeting they've had. But Remiglio turned the tide and produced one of his best ever performances to run out a 3-love winner.
As you mentioned, it's your first time you've beaten Miguel on the World Tour. What does that mean to you to get a win over someone like that?
Well, it means a lot, to be honest. He's a really good player. He's still in the top of the game. A lot of experience, so for me it's a really good win. I've been working hard, so I was close last year in November in the Pan Am Games. He beat me in the end, but this time I could beat him, so really happy.
To be 3-love as well, must be plenty of confidence going into round 2.
Yeah. Again, last year I was 2-love up, and he beat me 3-2. So today in the third game, you know, the ghost appears again. So I had to keep the focus, and luckily I maintained the game plan, and I could finish it.
You have to be really patient throughout the entire 3 games, or some lengthy games in there. Was that part of the game plan, just to bide your time and hit your moments?
Yeah, I know that also is the way I like to play. The structure in the back, but then I said to myself today that I have to go short to beat him, because otherwise it's too long, and I executed quite a nice shots, so I was gaining confidence, and in the end it paid off.
Reigning World Junior Champion, World number 11 Egyptian superstar Amina Orfi had a winning start to her World Championship campaign, beating Hong Kong's Ka-Yi Lee in confident fashion. Orfi will continue to round 2 to face Wales's Tesney Murphy. A win there could set up a mouth-watering last 16 clash against reigning PSA World Champion Nour El Shabini. Switzerland's Dimitri Steinmann battled well in his first round encounter with world number 19 Mohamed El Shabini. A sublime performance in his first 2 games put him in good stead to defend against a late surge by his tenacious opponent, resulting in a 3-1 victory for the Jet.
Jimmy, well done. Big win for you.
Thank you.
Pleased with what you were able to produce on court today?
Yeah, very. Nikki just said it was the best first 2 games he ever seen me play, and I think it was just because I was so relaxed. Like, I love the environment here, great club, great facility. Yeah, I'm just enjoying my squash, and I'm happy to get the win.
And you started coming back there a little bit towards the end. How did you manage to refocus and get the win over the line?
Sherbo is a really good player, and I just gave him a little bit too much space to hit the ball, and as soon as he's set on the ball, he's really gifted with his racket work and put me under a lot of pressure and played a lot of winners. And after losing the third, I just knew like I had to get him moving again, and that's what I did at the beginning of the 4th especially, and what got me over the line.
And you mentioned that you're feeling relaxed this week, which you think is helping you on the court. Is that something that you and your coaches have sort of been working on at all?
In general, it was just getting me more relaxed. like in my entire life situation. So I think that helped a lot, and I started working with a mental coach, Fabian Westerman. He's been an absolute game changer for me. So I'm pleased with being relaxed.
Those are the top stories from day one at the CIB PSA World Championships. Be sure to keep an eye on our social media channels for live updates, and remember, you can catch all the action live and on demand on SQUASHTV.